Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to share with you how I make my lazy day jollof rice. This is the kind of jollof rice I make on a lazy day. And if you want to see how I made this, keep watching. So to get started, I have my sausage here. I'm using this product and I really like it so much. I'll go ahead to open it up and just cut this into my desired shapes. You can cut it anyhow you want. You can have it in a stripe or you can just dice it the way I did mine. Next, I'll go ahead to slice the onions. I will be dicing the onions as well. And I also dice the habanero pepper. And the pepper is just for the flavor and I also want the heat. Once all that is done, I'll go ahead to set it aside. And now it's time to begin the cooking. In a pan, I added some vegetable oil and allowed that to heat up a bit before going in with the diced franks. Now I will be stirring this and frying for about 5 to 7 minutes before it actually turns golden brown, because I like my chicken franks to be golden brown. I don't really like it to be plain like this. And once it is like this, I'll take it out of the oil and set it aside. In the same pan, I'll go ahead to add the diced onions and fry that for about 2 minutes. Next, I go ahead to add my all-purpose green marinade, the ginger paste, garlic paste. I also added onion paste and fry this together until everything is well fried. If you have not watched the video where I made the paste and the marinade, please check it out. It's already on the channel because you really need to have this paste. It is a lifesaver, believe me. Now I'll go ahead to add the tomato paste and combine together. Fry this until it releases out its sourness and it is no longer sour but sweet. And now that the tomato paste and the seasonings, the garlic ginger are all well combined together, I'll go ahead to add the boiled peppers. This is a combination of tomatoes, scotch bonnet, tatashe, and onions, all blended and boiled down. Combine everything together and I'll leave it until it has started to bubble up just like this. And once it's like this, I know the peppers have been cooking. Now I combine it together before I add the seasonings. I go ahead and add some salt, dry thyme, curry powder, and for some reasons lately I have been using this lasso chicken seasoning and it has been very good. If you can find this seasoning, please use it. And once everything is inside, I will combine it together beautifully just like this. Then I'll go ahead to add the fried franks and combine everything together. Once everything is well combined just beautifully as it is, I'll cover it and allow it to start cooking. And this actually cooks for like 7 to 10 minutes. And 10 minutes later, this is our sauce. It is looking so beautiful. Oil has started to flow to the top and that indicates that our stew has been cooking and it is done. Now I combine everything together and it's time for me to add in the washed rice. This is 4 cups of rice and I'll combine everything until all the grains are well coated with the sauce. You need to stir to combine it so that everything is well coated together. And once that is done just like this, I'll go ahead to add my water. Now combine everything together and cover it for it to start cooking. And while that was cooking, let me show you my vegetables which I'll be using for the coleslaw. Right here I have the carrots, the cucumber, 1 boiled egg which is totally optional, and the cabbage. And all these vegetables have been nicely cleaned. You can go ahead to use the knife to slice it or dice it, but I'll be using this hand grater. Now I check on the rice and it has been cooking. It is well cooked. I just try to flip everything together just like I'm doing right now and combine it together beautifully so it can cook evenly. And now I'll cover it again and allow it to steam together for another 3 minutes. This was 3 minutes later. Look at the rice. It is so good. This is one rice I make on a lazy day that I don't have to fry the chicken or grill it or fry the fish. I just take my franz from the freezer and I go ahead to make amazing jollof rice from it. Next, I'll add some vegetables and just spread that over it, cover it and allow it to steam for 2 minutes. Then I'll come back to check on it. And this was 2 minutes. Right now, I'll flip everything to combine the vegetables and the rice together beautifully. And I'll cover again for another 2 minutes. And this was the 2 minutes later. The rice is done. This rice actually took me less than 30 minutes and dinner was served. Now I'll go ahead to complete the vegetables. I have the cucumber, the cabbage, and it's time for me to combine everything together. I added the vegetables into a bowl, and of course I'll be adding the mayonnaise. Combine everything together and the coleslaw is ready. I serve this over with some fried plantain and the coleslaw, and dinner was served. If you are still watching this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for more recipes. Thank you all for watching. I will see you again in my next one. Bye.